My past with the Huzz been a little rocky, I can't lie. It's like Russell Westbrook career, low key. Like, I start off good and I start missing wide open layups. Like, it can never go smooth. But look though, this story takes place when I first got to high school. You know what I'm saying? I was a young man going there ready to go learn, grow as a student, and I'm lying. Yes, I am. I ain't gonna lie, I walked through the doors and I was mad nervous, twin. Like, I ain't know where nothing was. Like, I pull up to class when it's time to go to lunch, like regular first day freshman stuff. The whole time I'm texting my mans that I knew from middle school, and he's a sophomore there. His name was Mark. So Mark hit me, he's like, what's first day talking about? And before y'all get in the comments talking about, dang, Miles, you ain't have no friends, no motion, money can't unlame you. So listen, I went to a middle school with all my homies, and then they all went to the same high school. Let's just call it Westside High. And I was supposed to go to Westside High, like the prophecy was almost fulfilled, but I was and still am mad into art. So I auditioned for this gifted art school that was right next to another high school called Northside High. So it was like, if you get into the gifted school, you automatically get a ticket into Northside High, so you could just walk back and forth. And you know what I'm saying? I'm mad nice, so you know what I'm saying? I get in, but then I'm like, dang, bro, I'm gonna keep cook. Cause mind you, Westside and Northside High School is on two different sides of town, so I know none of these peons. And I told Mark that, and for some reason he thought that was funny. Like, bro, you're literally a mouth breather. Like, close your mouth, flies all around. So he was like, alright, game, meet me at lunch. So I was like, okay, bet. I find dog, and he introduced me to his table and stuff. It was Brandon, Dead, and Tasha. Tasha. Now Tasha, she was cute in the face, I can't lie. For a young man like me, as long as you're not morbidly obese, smashing 4 for 4s every day, a cute face will do it for me. Tasha checked all the boxes, but she still the bruz at this time, you know what I'm saying? So I had to chill. I had no scouting reports. I didn't know if she was a hood princess or not. I refused to get a random follow from J2 Switches and go get him cam. I'm not going. So I'm sitting there just listening for real, you know, trying to fill them all out. I sat with him and it was mad easy. Like, we clicked mad quick. They seen I was a funny young man, so I was like, okay, it's smooth. Most importantly, Tasha thought I was funny. And fellas, listen, a smile will get you a long way. If she's showing her molars, that means she can at least stand being around your ass. And mind you, all of them like sophomores and juniors, so you know, I'm feeling good. Like, I'm cool with the older kids, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking it's gravy. So I start sitting with them like every day. We getting closer and closer. And then one day, I was randomly getting everybody's socials, and then I got Tasha's snap. And my first red flag, I looked at the profile, I seen she had an 1 million snap score. Bro, I'm like, what the fuck? And this was like 2019, bro. I'm like, dang, you putting up Jordan numbers while I'm in middle school, bro? But boys, remember, that's the first red flag. 1 million snap score. Like, bitch, who are you snapping? It wasn't me. But I low-key ain't even care. She eating her lunch with me. Where you at? Nah, I'm playing. But I peeped, and I still, like I said, I had no scouting reports. I still didn't even know this girl's last name for real. A couple more weeks passed, but I'm getting to know her more. And at the table, we just started talking about some explicit topics for some reason. Everybody just saying what they done. They lying about all the girls they done hit. High school stuff, yeah, I had to scream my name. Tasha, what you done before? Pause, game. She said the most freaky things I've ever heard a girl say ever in my life. She talking about eating the kids, getting smacked.
My boyfriend be going crazy.
I'm like, whoa, boyfriend. Get all that freaky stuff. Like, boyfriend? What? My Shayla? And like me, I'm the Lulu. Like, Tasha, why didn't you wait for me? What's wrong with you? Like, boyfriend, what the freak? And he's slutting you out? Oh my god. Red flag number 2. I had to fall back again, all the way back this time. She the brez again. I just had to let that go for like a cool little minute. And well. After that, I got some scouting reports from some credible sources. It was not cool, gang. They talking about she easy. It be niggas at other schools in it, and she be playing in everybody's face. Like, no. Now, boys, at this point, before this point, you should have been jump ship, okay? This is not the guide how to get a girl. Do not listen to me. I just gotta be honest. I tell y'all my L, so y'all ain't gotta take them. You know what I'm saying? But at the time, I had more than 2 brain cells, so I had to take a step back of hell. Some more time passes. I start getting some badges, you know what I'm saying? More motion in the school. Second semester roll around. Oh shit, the vid hit, and I was out of school for a year. So yeah, we did not talk at all. Like, it was dead. Like, baby, I'm in the crib grinding non-stop 2K20, getting dropped off by a 60 overall glass lock in the corner green and shit. Like, my life is fucked. Like, so that took the whole plan out of commission. I was talking to some whole other fine shit. I'll go on Instagram and see her and her boyfriend. Like, it's cut game. But they say time heals all wounds. Also, time gives me amnesia, because I forgot about all that. Let me elaborate. The vid stops. We going back to school. I got a little taller, got some badges, but my player rank, it had dropped. Meaning I ain't talked to people at my school for a whole year, and then I came back and nobody remembered me. It was just because I had like a little glow up and nobody recognized me for real. So time skip. First day of 11th grade, and I ain't gonna lie, it's looking like freshman year all over again. This time my nigga Mark couldn't save me because he didn't transfer. Ain't that some bullshit? But I'm going to my classes or whatever, and I'm seeing some of the bros, but it's just not hitting the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know when you go to school and it just don't hit the same like it used to? That's what it was like. And I turned the corner about to go upstairs. Boom.
Watch where you going.
My bad. You alright? Wait. Tasha?
Oh, Miles, that's you. How you been?
I've been chilling, you know, doing me. What you been on though?
Oh, I missed you. You should come to the football game and see me cheer Friday.
Hell nah, pay to see us lose? I think not. And bro, it hit me that she had a glow up too. I'm like, bro, you looking mad good. Like, what's up? And it was then that Tasha became the hallway crush, bro. Cause we didn't have lunch together anymore. The hallway, the only place I'ma see her for real. Dang, this is so embarrassing to tell. But I gotta keep it tall though. I gotta keep it tall for y'all. Fellas, just remember, if you get the scouting reports and they come back that she's a D1 prospect doing all types of dicks, abort. But like I said, at that time I was the Lulu, bro. I forgot about all that when I seen her face. But days go by, we see each other in the hallway. I'll say what up and make a quick joke or something, you know what I'm saying? Keep it pushing. And another thing, boys, I had got a confirmation that the nigga was no longer in the picture. They broke up or something. So that should give me more reassurance to do what I do. Some more time passes, and this day I was just so juiced up. I don't know what had me feeling like this, but I think this is low-key when I got on my trolling bag. If you know me, you know I'm an NBA talent troll. I just let it see people out of character. I don't know. But saying that to say, I was walking the halls on my regular troll mentality, you know what I'm saying? Messing with some people, talking to some people, and I see Tasha. So, you know what I'm saying? I put my arm around her. I'm like, hey, when we going on a date? Y'all ain't say that. Hey, you niggas ain't hot like that, bro. Y'all ain't got it like that. Y'all ain't never used that one, boy. And guess what? She hit me with the whenever you take me. I do this. That's from the logo. But it was still a playful troll. I couldn't get in too deep. And this is where I start selling, bro. I start talking too much, giving her TMI, talking about, I ain't got my license yet. She hit me with the, well we can go after you get that figured out. I'm saying Russell Westbrook, bro. Hold on. But in my head, I was low-key cool. Like, I wasn't trying to make her my girlfriend or nothing. Like, I'm still doing what I'm doing. She's still doing her. But every time I see her, it's, hey, Tasha. Hey, Miss Parker. It's something about the thoters, bro. It just made me weak. But boys, lock in. Do not be like me. This could lead to pain and probably disease. I came out lucky. But again, weeks passed by, and me and Tasha talk a little bit every time we see each other. Well, you know, a young man like me took a trip to the DMV. Sooner or later, I put in mad pain. I got a decent little car. I'm living the high life. The house is clocking the whip, you know what I'm saying? I got people asking me to hop in, like, no, gang, you're stinky. I think Tasha had peeped. She ain't say nothing. But you know what I'm saying? She know what I was pushing, you know what I'm saying? She seen what I was pushing. And we get back to the same stage. But I seen her in the hallways again, and I'm like, hey, where I'm taking you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Boys, this ain't it. Looking back on it, I was doing way too much, you know what I'm saying? I was a young man coming up in a hard life. When I was younger, I picked a pair of up-tempos over motorsport Fords. I knew I was in for a fucked up life. But Tasha, she get the smile, you know what I'm saying? She like, wherever you want to. I was young, but I still had it. I was young, but I still had it. Stop playing with me. Like, it's me and my tutors. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I get on with my day. But I wasn't just going on with my day, you know what I'm saying? I'm planning events. I'm looking at the highlights, looking at what food she like to eat. I see that she like Chipotle. Huh, baby, guess where we going? I know y'all done did that. Y'all know y'all done looked in the highlights. Y'all done seen the song that was playing. You play that mug in the car. She like, ooh, you like that too? Y'all ain't slick. Y'all ain't slick. I'm collecting my data. I slide up on another selfie, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, this weekend, question mark. You feel me? Looking back on it, I don't even know why I wanted to do this so bad. Like, I wasn't trying to make her my girlfriend or nothing. Like, I don't know why, but she like, bet. So it's in motion, you feel me? I'm taking my hallway crush on that day. Tasha. Fast forward, the day comes. I put on my little, you know, my little high school, think I'm doing something fit, and she takes me to low. I look at this mug, it say it's 40 minutes away. I'm like, bro, but I hops in the view, we on the way. I pull into the neighborhood, and it's the richest neighborhood I done ever seen. I'm going up hills, through gates. I didn't even know my city had parts like this, but I pulls up and she looking mad good. I cannot lie. I done held open the door. She get in talking about, this is nice, Miles. Look at you. Thank you. Right when fine shit get in the car, things start going left. Of course, Westbrook from 3. So I crank up the V. I'm not hearing no bumps, no type of tunes. I go to my playlist and it's just not working, and I'm looking at my radio. It's like connection not valid or something like that. I'm like, bro, are you serious? Mind you, I'm bumping stuff all up the road coming up here. But as soon as she show up, you know, it just magically stopped working, right? That's just how it go. That's just how it go. Like Shaq from 3. Like, boys, just keep track. This has gone wrong part 1. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing that went wrong. My Bluetooth to the car is not working. The aux, nothing. So I'm peeping it's not working. So I tell her, I'm like, I've been meaning to check, you know what I'm saying? Let's just talk. And she was confused at first, but she was like, okay. But I ain't gonna lie. Having fine shit in the whip, listening to the playlist is like half the battle, bro. A young man like me, I'm communicating through the aux. But also it just sets the vibe. So the vibe's a little thrown off, but it's still savable. I'm talking to her about college, you know, what she want to do, just picking her brain a little bit. I haven't talked to her for real in like a couple years, so she tell me the college that she want to go to. I ain't gonna say which one. I'm like, oh, that one? Yeah, you finna get thrashed, bro. She only mine for the day. She started laughing, talking about, you know, it's not even like that. I'm like, yeah. But we get to the place after the car ride with no tunes. The plan is to go from the bowling alley / arcade to eat, chill, to vibe, and then to go home. That's the plan. We only got 2 destinations to go through. But we get to the bowling alley. We go to the lane. It's looking good. We vibing. I'm teaching her the movements of how to properly bowl. You know what I'm saying? You gotta teach her the movement. I think she liked my movement. But we start playing. Out of nowhere, she start busting my ass. Like, she just gets super nice at bowling. But we keep playing, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking in my mind, I'm like, yo, I gotta spice something up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to go bowl. I hit her with the, hey, I get a strike, I get a kiss. I'm running plays. I'm a young man, I gotta run plays. I gotta run the plays, though. It didn't matter. I would proceed to hit a gutter. But boys, this is ultimatum Riz. We are not pulling any ultimatum Riz in 2025. It just can't happen. But the day is still going pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting some laughs out of her. And I'm like, hey, let's fly to go get eats. She was like, okay, where you trying to go? So I tell her, I'm like, Chipotle. Like,
oh my gosh, yes. I wanted Chipotle so bad today.
I know you did. Like, I knew that already. It was in your highlight. But we head back to the whip. And boys, this is where things started to get really Russell Westbrook. We get in the car and I'm looking for the nearest Chipotle. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to do that.
I'm like, this girl just kissed me. Like, what the freak? From the logo, bang. I been had the hug. I'm feeling all good, you know what I'm saying? So I'm slick cheesing in the moment. I can't lie. And I'm like, let's bust this move. And I'm seeing she got a look on her face. I'm like, what is it? She like, you're really close to this car. I'm looking at her. I'm like, psh, come on now. I'm really pushing this. Like, come on now. I know what I'm doing. Oh shit, gang, I really just hit the car next to me, pulling out the arcade, trying to style on her. Like, oh my gosh, bro, y'all see how my life goes. I can't look pee for longer than 2 minutes. Like, dang, bro. I look at her, she all shocked and stuff. So I get out the car, I'm looking at the damage, and it's not bad at all. Like, it's just like a little scratch, you know what I'm saying? But I managed to clean it before we left. But I look at the other car, and it's way worse than mine. At this point, I'm panicking in front of the girl. Like I just got this nice car, and my parents are gonna diss on me if they find out I did something to it. So then I had to make a decision. You know what I'm saying? I thought for 2 seconds in my mind, I couldn't risk it, bro. And I know a lot of y'all wouldn't either. Stop playing. I felt bad, bro. But they ain't have Tasha in the car, so I had to keep it moving. But she was mad cool about it. Like, she ain't called 12 or nothing like that. I guess she was just mad hungry. So we going to Chipotle. But y'all see what I mean, though? Like, I'm the only person I know that can get a kiss and then immediately get into a car accident 2 minutes after. Like, it can never go perfect. Like, what's up? Conscience aside, we pushing Chipotle. I get a bowl. She get the fattest Chipotle bowl I've ever seen in my life. She got 2 different meats, all types of quesos and stuff. Like, slow down. She knew she was getting a free meal. Of course she'll run it up. I would too. But gang, I get to the checkout, bro. The bowls come out to like $50, bro. That's how you knew she was getting extravagant with that bowl. Like I said, I'm like, oh, bro, that's mad high. I goes to pay it, you know what I'm saying? She's standing right next to me. I put my card in. It started messing up, bro. So I'm like flipping the card around, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make it fit. Trying to put the chip in the reader. And then the employee started giving me a look. I'm like, what is it? She talking about, your card declined. I said, what? Ain't no fucking way, boy. And it must be troll season because everything became 10 times funnier to everyone around me. Like, what you mean decline? I genuinely believe there was money-uns on that card, bro. I wouldn't have stepped out the crib if I had no money-uns on the card. But I guess not, bro. That junk was mad embarrassing. Luckily, I got more cards. I had to pull out my other card. It went through. The employee in my face stood trying to hold in her laughter like, bro, it's fuck you. I hope you step on Legos when you get to the crib. But as I'm doing that, I'm like low-key crashing out. And boys, you should never do this, especially on a date. You don't never want to let a girl see you get out of character, bro. Being mad is not cool. But after that, we sit, you know what I'm saying? And then she low-key, she start droning. You feel me? She rubbing it in. And this is when she hits me with the worst comment of the night. I look at her, she jonesing. And then she talking about, I'm glad you could get what you afford. I'm like, I swear, in that moment, I looked at her in pure disgust, bro. In my head, I'm like, I'm taking you out doing all this and that. And when I lose, this is what I gotta go through. I just looked at her sideways. I'm like, who are you talking to? I'm trying to let that one rock, bro, because I'm really not trying to ruin the vibe while I still gotta take her home. But fellas, never let the hush try to play in your face, because once you do, one time, it's lost, bro. It's lost, bro. I've been lost in this situation. It was just something I felt like doing, but it was lost. It's just when I knew the vibes was unsalvageable, bro. Like, it was cooked. All thoughts of me being P is over. I'm right back where I was freshman year. Like, my Shayla, like, my Shayla. But boy, she never really yours. This girl was never mine. Just right after that, we started up having a little weak conversation. We ain't talking about nothing. I knew it was time to call it, so I'm like, let's slide. Let's just slide, bro. We get in the whip to drive another 40 minutes back to her auntie and uncle in Bel Air. And right when we got back in, my radio started working. So I'm blasting mad music to avoid conversation and just get her home. But in my mind, I'm like, dang, bro, this ain't never gonna happen again. And we gets to her crib. She motioned to me. She like, come here.
Thanks for taking care of me.
I said, She hopped out the car, you know what I'm saying? We said our goodbyes, and that was literally the last time I've ever talked to her. I've never seen her again or talked to her again. She just disappeared, fell off the face of the earth. But a couple days passed, and then I seen her post another post with another. And that's when I realized Thuders just gonna be Thuders, bro. Ain't no telling where them lips been. I just might be cooked. But even after all that, she was still bad though.
Subscribe. Follow me. I need the followers. Follow me.
Yeah. Brand new whip is fast. Baby jeans I sag on. I'm tryna this hoe. She better than my last one. 6 bands on clothes. 6 bands on my